All right, let's talk about the Corrosive rounds. This is an S tier mod because of the way that it integrates with some other builds that are going around right now, and a lot of people are highly recommending that you use these, especially in conjunction with the Mutator, Twisted Wounds, that I put a guide out for yesterday. This weapon mod is pretty friggin' sick, and the way that it synergizes with a ton of other stuff in the game right now makes it an S tier approach to a lot of encounters. So let's talk about how to get it. First and foremost, you're going to need to re-roll in adventure mode or in campaign mode, but in adventure mode's faster. You want to re-roll a sum. Okay, so your goal here is to start at Morrow Parish, which means that we get the Night Weaver as our world boss. We don't want to start in the Palace Courtyard because that will give us the Fey Kings as our final boss. We want to start at Morrow Parish. We'll end up at Namue's Retreat. We'll ask her to send us to the hunting grounds, which will likely send us to the Forsaken Quarter or some other place like that. And then we will follow through the streets until we find an exclamation point marked doorway. We're just following the main quest line. It's actually pretty simple. But the thing is, it's a 50-50 chance that you get the correct ending point. And I was very unlucky, and I rolled Gilded Chambers multiple times. Not what we want. So, you've likely taken on one little mini-boss or one boss fight at this point. So this is probably maybe half hour later if you're speedrunning this thing. And you're coming to your next exclamation point doorway, which will take us to our second boss fight before the Night Weaver. This is where you cross your fingers. You don't want Gilded Chambers. What you do want is the Shattered Gallery. Like I said, I tried several times. I had 6 Gilded Chambers in a row, and I was not pleased about it. But here you go. Shattered Gallery, this is where we want to be. Gonna make our way through this dungeon, clearing everything along the way that we need to until we end up at a fog door and a checkpoint. So go ahead and activate your checkpoint just in case you die. Proceed through the fog door, and now we're gonna take on the boss that we need to kill in order to get what we need to craft the Corrosive rounds. Head on through your fog door, and we will take on the Magister. This guy's actually a pretty fun boss fight, but also pretty simple. Especially if you have some big AoE attacks in your repertoire, in your build. I just stacked Firestorm on him, and this dude went down in a couple of minutes from full health to dead very, very easily. He's going to spew some stuff at you. He's going to throw dead bodies at you, which is kind of cool. I actually think this guy's whole aesthetic is pretty neat. He'll spawn a few ads as well, so you'll have to take them out. And here he's like sucking in dead bodies to start yeeting them at us, which I think is kind of a cool thing. Look at him flopping around. So his like big open mouth chest is his crit spot. So I don't even think we got hit once. But once he's dead, the Tainted Ichor will drop for you. There's no alternate kill that we need to do. Just a basic takedown. Okay, no problem. And now we take our Tainted Ichor back to Ward 13, and we have Ava craft the Corrosive rounds for us. It costs the Tainted Ichor 5 Luminite crystals and 650 scrap. No problem. Hey, there you go, you did it. Best of luck in getting the Shattered Gallery as your ending point. I know it's a bit of a slog to like make your way all the way there just to find out that you got the incorrect dungeon at the end. So hopefully you have better luck than I do and you get it on your first or second try. All right, we'll catch you in the next one. Bye-bye.